Hello everybody, this is David Vortman from Flasc Paintball, and today we're going to be installing the X7 rip clip adapter for the Tippmann X7 or the X7 Phenom. Here's my rip clip adapter here. It includes 2 new screws. It also includes a zip tie as well as a power tube plug and a modified X7 hose adapter. Here I have a TM series rip clip from BT. Now, as you can see, this doesn't have any screws or anything attached to the top of it. This is the way the TM series ones actually come. If you get a BT4 version, it will fit. You'll just have to take out the screws. So, first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is get the rip clip adapter onto the rip clip. So, it'll slide right on there. You want to put your screws in. Then you're going to want to get a Phillips screwdriver. Okay. Now that's on there nice and secure, all snug. Next thing you're going to want to do is prep the marker. Now, over here I have my X7 Phenom. I've been actually running this rip clip and the rip clip adapter for a couple of months now, so I've already got mine prepped. So, to show you, I have a new Phenom receiver here. So, just going to move this stuff out of the way. Now, this part's actually a lot easier than you would think. All you have to do is remove this hook. So, I'm using a pair of vice grips. You can use a pair of pliers, whatever you want. All you got to do is grab on nice and close and snap it off. That's it. You don't have to get a Dremel and grind it flat or smooth or anything like that. Usually it'll come right off flush. If it doesn't, that's fine. As you can see, there is a notch here in the adapter to allow for a little bit of the meat hook that's left over. Okay. So, I'm going to take you over here to my Phenom. Now the first thing we're going to need to do is obviously remove the front shroud. So I'm going to do that now. And the barrel. Now, this is what the zip tie is for. A lot of people, if you don't want to take apart your marker, all you have to do is cut the hose nice and short, wrap the zip tie really tight around the end. That'll block off the air so you're not wasting the air that normally would have went to the cyclone. Now, that is also what the new adapter's for. This new adapter does require disassembly. You take apart your marker, put this one in to replace the old one, and it's actually capped off at the back, so you don't have to use anything like this. The only reason I include the zip tie in there is for anybody who doesn't want to disassemble the marker and wants to go right away. They can just hook the zip tie on there, and next time they disassemble the marker, they can switch out the parts. Also, if you're going to be installing this on a regular X7, that's what the power tube plug's for. When you take out your banjo fittings from the side of the X7, all you have to do is screw the power tube plug in, and it'll cap off your air supply right there. Then the air that normally would have went to running your cyclone is now running to shooting your paint instead. Okay, so back to the actual installation here. So, just going to line the rip clip right over the holes. Now the pins that hold the cyclone on also hold the rip clip on here, so just line them up. A little harder to do with one hand. There you go. Actually, just going to set this up here. Okay. Take the same screw that you used to hold the cyclone in. Flip your X7 over. Okay, screws in, and there you have it. You now have a rip clip on your Tippmann X7 or your X7 Phenom.